I think ever since you've come into office, things are really looking up. Gas is up, rent is up, food is up, everything. No, it really has been a tough first year for you, Mr. President.
That was President Biden there laughing off a joke made by comedian Trevor Noah. Over the weekend, Joe Biden attended the White House Correspondents Association dinner where Trevor Noah poked fun at the president for the rising cost of living prices. He said, well, everything's been on the up since Joe Biden took office. Gas is up, rent is up, food is up. The president broke out into hysterics from his seat as the comedian made light of the 40-year high inflation. However, not everyone was happy with Joe Biden for laughing at the joke that could be so sensitive to Americans. RNC researchers Kyle Martinson said, if you're an American who's barely scraping by because of massive inflation, just know that your president thinks that's hilarious. Another person wrote, apparently Joe Biden thinks it's funny that we the people have to pay more at the gas station, supermarket and everywhere else. Finally, it's us, the American citizens, that he is laughing at. The president also took the stage to share a few jokes of his own, where he didn't shy away from taking aim at his predecessor, Donald Trump.
And a special thanks to the 42% of you actually applauded. I'm really excited to be here tonight with the only group of Americans with a lower approval rating than I have. That's hard to say after what we just saw. This is the first time the president attended this dinner in 6 years. It's understandable. We had a horrible plague, followed by 2 years of COVID. Just imagine if my predecessor came to this dinner this year. Now that would really have been a real coup if that occurred.
Joe Biden then poked fun at the Republican Party and even addressed the Let's Go Brandon movement.
I'm not really here to roast the GOP. That's not my style. Besides, there's nothing I can say about the GOP that Kevin McCarthy hasn't already put on tape. And, at the same time, a lot of people say the Republican Party is too extreme, too divisive, too controlled by one person. They say that's not your father's Republican Party. Ronald Reagan said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear this wall down. Today's Republicans say, tear down Mickey Mouse's house. And pretty soon they'll be storming Cinderella's castle, you can be sure of it. But Republicans seem to support one fella, some guy named Brandon. He's having a really good year, and I'm kind of happy for him.